right, welcome back to the Rattata Rundown, episode number 3, the Gym by Gym Pokemon podcast. This is the first and only Pokemon podcast. My name is Stacey Pansis, and I am joined to my left by Mr. This is where you come in.
My full name or just my last name? Because you introduced me with Mr. So, Mr. Griffith Jones, but my friends call me Asher, and no one calls me Asher Griffith Jones except myself. Ooh. Great to be here, fellow co-host Stacey. Thank you very much for having me on the cast. It's a dream to be on the only and first Pokemon podcast ever recorded. Even though this is episode 3, isn't it?
This is only episode 3 out of... I don't know how many episodes because we're
going to go through every bloody Pokemon game, then it's going to be out of at least 5, at bare minimum.
I reckon expect over 100 episodes, to be honest.
They said at least, okay? Technically, I'm correct.
At least 5. You're so technical. Oh my god. So Asher, we took on Vermilion City, and look, we have spoken prior to this recording, and I have expressed to you how much I want to unalive myself after taking on that gym, and I think you have expressed the same. Have you?
Maybe for different reasons.
Okay,
but definitely I had some gripes with the electric American. I think that's what they were calling him, the paralyzed American. It's something American. We've got an American in this game, I think, for some weird reason.
And there was a lot of emphasis on him being American, which to me implies that, what are we? Do you know?
Well, we're Cantonian?
Cantonian, I reckon. Cantonian.
Yeah, but they don't even call us Cantonians. Like, I don't even think Kanto's brought up as a name. We don't even know where this country is. We're just basing ourselves on the first generation so far. Like, the information that we know, this could be Earth. We don't know. We've got information relating to, as we mentioned in episode 1, the space shuttle, like the Brazil shuttle or whatever. And then we got references to America. Nothing about Kanto.
And I think we're compiling evidence of maybe a bonus episode that might exist one day.
Are we? Please do go on about this bonus episode that I'm learning about right now.
Bonus episode could, compile of different theories and, external factors that influence, what we think about the game. And I think we're opening a can of worms, to be honest.
Like a theory episode.
A theory episode, essentially.
Because you were looking at all the games that Pokemon has released, all the spin-offs, all the gyms that are in each of these games, all the episodes we could do. As we mentioned, it could be at least 5 or over 100. And you thought... Yeah, I think we should add some special episodes, just to chat shit, because obviously theories won't come up. What do you want about?
Well, Asher, if we end up with at least 5, that's not a lot of episodes, all right? So we might have to chuck in the odd episode here and there.
All right. Well, if we finish by episode 5, sure, I'm all for that.
All right, well, you know what? Let's start this episode properly with Route 5.
Route or Route. Is it Route or Route?
I'll say Route.
Route.
Oh, because Route talks about how Lieutenant Surge wanted to route me, whereas Route might talk about the path that you take.
Yeah, okay. I agree with that. Sure.
In life.
I've never known how to pronounce this word, so it's never really come up in my regular vocabulary. And now that I'm finding that I'm doing this podcast, I have to say the word route or route a lot. So I just need to make sure I'm saying it the correct way.
You just going to make
it's 100%. It's 100% route.
I'd say route. That's how I'm saying it.
Okay, you're the expert on pronunciation, so...
Well, look, you say potato, I say potato. All right, I don't actually say potato.
I say Rattata, you say Rattata.
Yeah.
I just said it the same way, didn't I? Fuck, what is that name?
You say Rattata, I say Rattata. Like, that's the one. That's the one. Route 5, look, I'm not going to lie, though. The daycare guy, he's not touching my Pokemon at all. He can kiss my ass.
Really? Why not?
He can kiss my ass.
It's a good service.
Why? No, a good service. But what if... No. Why would you build your house on a one-way decline? Why would you do that?
What's that got to do with his surface? I'm sorry, what?
What the fuck are you going to do if you have crutches? What is he going to do if he ends up having a chondroblastoma diagnosed in his left femur? Totally not related to me.
Or like if he has clients that...
Talk about lack of accessibility to reach a daycare.
Yeah.
There goes
Actually,
the fucking demographic.
I I get that.
So,
I
and
get
you
that.
know what? He goes, "Oh, I can take your Pokemon." Yeah, but bro, if I'm in crutches, how am I going to get him back, bro? Nah, kiss my ass, bro. That's it. No way. And even the wild Pokemon, I'm trying to fight wild Pokemon. I have to travel down the decline to travel up back to Cerulean City to heal my Pokemon. It's a drag. He can kiss my ass. What do you think of him?
Is this a loaded question? Am I going to get cancelled for actually enjoying his services?
You will totally be judged based on your answer. Go on.
Okay, well, I just want to just touch base with a certain member of my Pokemon team, Cannelloni. Cannelloni is, how do I put this elegantly?
Say how it is.
What
Just say how
fucking
it is.
trash. It's a
That's
fucking
shock.
cocoon. It doesn't learn anything. I can't teach it jack shit. It doesn't learn any TMs. It's
Wow.
level like 20 something now. It's just
What? How? How is he? What? How is he level 20 something?
He evolved, like he levels up really quickly because he's just some useless bug. I
Oh.
think that was like the gimmick of like the Weedle and Caterpie lines.
Yeah, but
is that they level
Asher,
up quickly.
there's no experience share. So you are telling me that you're
Oh, I've been
suggesting
grinding
to
the
me...
shit out of this. I've been doing like the swaps and swaps in, swaps out, swaps in.
Why?
And this guy, I thought
Why?
maybe he'd learn something cool, but no.
When?
I don't know.
Why?
Because I have a very limited amount of Pokemon that I can have in my fucking team because I, for some weird reason, was like, I'm Gordon Ramsay, which I am. I'm Gordon Ramsay. And I took my Cannelloni to this daycare man because he's got an oven there. And I was like, you know what? I think the issue with my Cannelloni is it's kind of raw, like it's pink. So it just needs a little bit more time in the oven. You catch my drift? So the Cannelloni's cooking. We're letting Cannelloni cook and we're going to pick Cannelloni up later.
Okay.
And it's going to be amazing. It's going to be like a level 60 Kakuna and shit's going to be great.
You're relying on him for a Elite
Bitch,
Four?
I don't know how much food there is in this region, so I may not have a fucking choice, Stacey. I may have to bring Cannelloni into the Elite Four.
Oh my god! You see, this is where I was going to be honest with you, Asher. I love the whole concept of Gordon Ramsay going through the Kanto region, but I don't know how far food can go in terms of fighting your battles. You know what I
Listen,
mean?
it's all about just like giving them a bit of a taste test, and then like the Pokemon are just like, oh, I'm so hungry, I don't want to fight anymore. So that's pretty much it. That's been my strat.
I was always raised to separate work and pleasure, and to be honest, Gordon Ramsay is forcing his passion in work in every aspect of his life, and I think there comes a point where the kettle boils, so to speak, and it boils over until your Kakuna, little Cannelloni, is relied on to defeat a fucking Charizard, whenever that may be.
Wait till we get to Koga. I'm going to get the Toxic TM. He's got to be able to learn Toxic. And then it's game over. I mean, like, Kakuna with Toxic, it's going to be fucking game over.
Oh, wow. That is... Okay. And until that day happens, Asher, I'll keep myself on my toes for it.
Mate, you keep yourself on the toes. Do you know what's going to happen today as well? You're going to keep yourself... You're going to have to be humbled because I'm bringing Cannelloni out for our little fight later today.
We're battling. It's
and
fight
you're gonna see Cannelloni it's a well cooked. It's not as well as I'd like it to be, but you're gonna enjoy the taste of that Cannelloni just being shoved in your mouth and every one of your Pokemon's mouths. This Cannelloni is gonna just be so juicy and so tender, and
it better be al dente.
I'd prefer it to be a bit more crunchy, but it is currently al dente. But that's why I'm putting it back in the oven for a little bit longer, just to get that crunch factor up. Because half the fun of Cannelloni is the texture. Everyone knows Cannellonis are better crunchy. Yeah, I know cooking shit.
Yeah.
That's going to be murdered by any chef listeners.
Can I just make one more confession?
Trust me on this. Yeah, go for it, man.
I keep getting confused about whether cannelloni is a dessert or a pasta.
I think it's a pasta.
I think so too. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I'm right. Awesome.
Yeah.
Because I said that al dente line, like half hoping, like, am I going to be a dumbass or am I just going to sound smart?
I mean, like, al dente doesn't have to al dente, featuring
Rattata, like...
Oh, fucking hell, al dente from the Bayonetta 2 or whatever. Devil May Cry, I think that's it. Fucking, I don't know. No one knows, and that's the mystery of it. That's where the fun is. No one knows where this al dente guy came from. Apparently, he wants all pasta to feel like he does. No, it's the thing that I was trying to say is al dente. It's not just for pasta; it just means like soft to the tooth, I think, or something like that. So like any al dente, really.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to agree with you. Yeah.
Sure.
Stop. Like it's
Should we
like
get off? Oh yeah.
between
Go.
hard and soft. Let's get off it. Yeah, let's get off it.
Can we move past Route 5? Because like that's
Oh my
it.
God.
There was just one daycare house, some
Yeah.
grass, and we've been talking for like I don't know 10 hours. Can we move the fuck on?
Let's move the fuck on. Can I just give you an update on my Nidoran, my little charm? She
Yeah.
evolved. She evolved in Route 6 into a Nidorina at level
Oh.
16. Can I then tell you what I did? I'm going to
You
skip to
evolved
the
it again?
SSM. I evolved it again because I had a Moonstone, right? So I have a Nidoqueen, level 17 Nidoqueen.
Are we just
Why not?
revealing our teams right now?
No, well, hang on. Let me provide the context.
Oh, okay,
right?
all right. Yep.
I wanted to get an item, but then it goes to me, hey, you've got no more item storage in your backpack.
Oh my god, no, this pissed me off a lot today. You go on, but I'll
go on.
Yeah.
So I'm going through it. I'm checking my TMs. I've got Body Slam. I've got Bubble Beam. I've got Dig. I'm trying to train up a Sandshrew, and I'm like, oh, when does it learn a ground type move? I taught it Dig. Oh my god, so good. So I taught my oh my god, yeah, I know. And I taught
Oh my god.
oh my god, I taught Bubble Beam to my Nidorina
Sandshrew?
at the time.
What the fuck?
No.
Nidorina can learn Bubble Beam.
Bubble Beam, you'll see later.
Where the fuck is it pulling these bubbles from? I'm sorry, what? It's like ground poison, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it's another ground type. I just realized. Yeah, I got two ground types.
You should have taught your Nidorina Dig. Fucking hell.
I know.
Amateur mistake. Get rid of that Sandshrew. Garbage Pokemon.
I know. Garbage.
Looks like a basketball.
But no, he's good actually. He's good. Proves to be good later on. But and then I looked. I'm like, I have a Moonstone. I want this item. Fuck it. I used it, and that's my story. I saved one item slot by evolving my Nidorina purely because I wanted a max potion. It turned out to be a max potion that I.
Well, that's pretty good.
It's not bad. It's better than a potion. But yeah, how annoying is it? The item storage. But it's realistic. It's realistic in my opinion. I'm not too upset by it.
Oh, just because it's realistic doesn't mean that's a point in the right direction. I'm sorry. Like I like realism in some ways, but like I just also want convenience. And boy, is it bloody inconvenient. Like because you don't even get to know what the item is that you're about to pick up. What would be realistic is you go like, hey, do you want to pick up blah blah blah? Like, do you want to pick up the TM12? Then you have to remove something from your bag. But this time you're like, I don't know what it is. I'm fine. I've got stuff in my bag. I guess I'll throw out my escape rope. And then you pick it up and it's just like, oh, you picked up an ether. I'm like, I don't give a shit about ethers. If I knew about that, then I wouldn't have thrown out my escape rope.
That's true, right? You should be able to look at there's a max potion. What can I realistically, I'm looking at the corner of my room right now. There's something on the floor. I know what's on the floor. I know what I'm picking up. Why can't they do it to us in the game?
I can't remember when did they remove bag storage? Because like now in the newer games, I think you can just pick up until like the end of time.
Yeah, I reckon probably Generation 3. I don't know about Gen 2. I think Gen 2 keeps that item storage thing.
Fucking garbage game. I hate Gen 2. Hate Gen 1. Gen 3 is where it gets good. If what you've told me is true, then you would have gained Gen 3 would have gained my trust. Very happy.
Wow, even more so. Even more reason to love it. Gen 4 is where it's at. But anyway, yeah, so I evolved my Nidoran, but I was mainly trying to train my Sandshrew up because if the next gym was Lieutenant Surge, then it would be an easy fight.
Sure.
But I ran into a Butterfree. This Butterfree caused me so many
dude. Seriously. So this bloody Butterfree, can I just complain about this one stupid move?
Yeah,
it's called Confusion.
Oh my god, Confucia say. Oh, I knew it.
Okay, now Sleep Powder and Confusion absolutely wrecked me. And it just like confuses, and it's super effective against bloody Ivysaur, and it's super effective against Cannelloni, it's super effective against bloody everything.
And
like I couldn't do jack shit because it was putting shit to sleep. I had Meatball, my Geodude, ready to be like, oh yeah, just drop some rocks on that shit. Rock throw kept missing.
Oh my.
And it's like miss. I'm like, what the fuck is going wrong? Like, I think this is just like, an 80% accuracy move. Like, what's wrong with the RNG in this game? I looked it up. Rock throw has an accuracy of 65 and it does like 50 damage. What the fuck sort of move is this? Why is it so bad?
Why is it so bad in that game? Why? What is the risk?
65 accuracy. There's no reward.
There's the risk. No, what? Sorry, I'm just throwing out words. That is ridiculous. Even Scratch and Tackle have like 90%. No move has 100% in that game. I'm realizing slowly. No, I hated that. Also, that weird couple, like
the ones that are just like, can you stop listening to our conversation? We're having a very serious conversation. Whisper, 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 whisper. Listen, I just want to have a battle with them, which is a thing I have a question about. So, you know how in this universe, if you make eye contact with someone, you have to fight them, right? So, if someone's like having a chat with their fucking partner or their friend or blah, 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 and you walk up to them and they're clearly not trying to have eye contact with you because they know in this universe, you make eye contact with someone. And it's not like just making eye contact with a meth head in the city and you're like, oh man, we're going to have a fight now. Or like you just like avoid eye contact with those people sometime. But with this world, anyone makes eye contact with you, whether it's like a police officer, some kid, the president, you have to fight them. But you can just like talk to them, be like, hey mate, and then they look at you and then boom, it's time to fight. And I feel like that's what we did to these people. They were having a conversation. You tap them on the shoulder, they look at you and you're like, boom, sorry, legally we have to fight. Sorry, bitch.
Yeah, but I find every time you tap someone on the shoulder, they get pissed off.
Yeah, because they know they have to fight. We're being dickheads to everyone. We're like, hey mate, how you doing? Fight me. Like they don't want to. They want to have a chat. They want to lay their bloody electricity wires in the park, which I have issues with. But like people are living their lives, and we're just walking up to people and just be like, oh, we made eye contact. We have to fight.
And then they had a Squirtle as well.
Yeah, aren't those meant to be rare? What the fuck?
Maybe they dropped by past Oak's lab afterwards and wanted to, just see the sights, borrow a Pokemon. They ended up running away with Squirtle.
Well, that is the one that wasn't picked because we chose Bulbasaur. Our rival, Jamie Oliver, got Charmander. And then this bloke got Squirtle, whoever this NPC is. Maybe we'll see them later.
Maybe, yeah. Well, hopefully. I'm quite looking forward to tapping them on the shoulder again and annoying the fuck out of them, to be honest. But yeah, look, that whole route, Route 5, Route 6, I spent so long there trying to level up my Sandshrew because I forgot about the SS Anne part. I did forget about that. So like, I'm sitting there how long trying to train up this Sandshrew because I forgot I have a Nidorino who evolves into a ground type, and then there's no more, so in my mind at the time there was not enough trainers to fight to battle the gym, so I'm like, oh fuck, I'm just scurrying. So by the time I get to the SS Anne, my Sandshrew is over fucking powered, nose dig, and is knocking everyone out in one shot, and I should have known kind of thing. But like, I like that. I don't know, I like being overpowered. That's how I
enjoy that.
I enjoy being overpowered. It's just how I play the game. I don't know, it's like a weird thing, like a peace of mind that I don't have to play catch up. That my other two Pokemon, I had not Charm, I had, what's his name? Pookie Bear. I had Pookie Bear and I had Clock.
I hate that name so much.
I love Pookie Bear. I love
such a stupid name.
Both over leveled as shit anyway. So, but yeah, I admit I'm a little bit overpowered, but it helps me play the game.
Well, what did you? I guess if we're gonna go talk about SSN, like, what was your experience there? Like getting so we walk into this bloody ship, and this guy's like, hey mate, can we just see your tickets? And that's reasonable. We just got some tickets from our good old friend William up the top in north of Cerulean City. And we walk in there and there's a whole bunch of like people just like cosplaying as Frenchmen, I want to say. But then they're doing a really fucking poor effort. They're just like, oh, la.
I know what you're talking
Can
about.
I take your la bag, la monsieur? And then you don't say anything. And I fucking chuckled. This was a legit pretty good joke. He was like, the strong silent type. I was like, fuck yeah, I love that. Love that. It was so funny.
Guy. It was
so
good.
funny.
I just stared at him. I'm like, yeah, good one. Into your le cabin. And then I kept walking. In the newer games, you get your own le cabin as well, where you get to heal your Pokemon.
I do not remember that.
I was looking for my one, and I accidentally kept battling trainers with a dead Sandshrew at the front of the party. So I never got the chance to train my Sandshrew up properly. But I just wanted to make a note that the theme of corruption continues, not just from Cerulean City, but into the SS Anne.
You're talking about the bloody global FBI agent.
I'm just talking about how these sus sailors are. They're French, but they like, underage people. They're talking about the captain being a swordmaster. I'm thinking, swordmaster,
mate,
what do you mean swordmaster?
With relation to these sailors, can I just not introduce, but can we go? I think we need to run our segment. Smash. So I think for this week's Smash are the sailors. I think they are legit hot. Sorry.
Oh wow.
They're some good-looking buddies. The way that they're flexing the muscles and they're pointing themselves at themselves with their thumbs, and they're talking all sort of like pickup lines, like, you know what they say about sailors and fighting, and I like feisty kids like you.
Oh,
And
that
let's do a
out,
jig.
man.
I'm like, yeah, mate. Oh, fucking! It's like I'm at a school dance and I'm the prettiest girl. SS Anne made me feel so pretty.
No, that made me feel the opposite. It made me feel like a little fucking creepy kid. I was that guy you just mentioned who goes, I like feisty kids like you. We're alone in the fucking cabin. Bro, what do you want to do to me? You want to battle me, or you want to battle me? Do you know what I mean? Like battle with Pokemon, or do you want to battle my body? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand. And then like I'm walking up the cabin, and one of them goes, and the sword master is the captain. Like, you know, some bullshit
One
like
of these
that.
French people, yeah.
Yeah, they call him the sword master. I'm thinking, oh, but he's got a sore stomach, and then I go up to
Too busy
spewing up whatever he's spewing up, and then I go and rub his back. You know, like as if that was my prerogative. It wasn't. If it was up to me, I'm not touching an old man that's called.
Also, it could be contagious. Like if this guy has been traveling overseas and he's brought a foreign virus into our country, you could be like the person that touches the captain, you go off the ship, and then now you just start plaguing the rest of Kanto.
Oh,
like,
it's
don't be
hepatitis.
irresponsible. Oh my god.
I'm telling you what. I tell you the fuck what. My rival Asher, I call him. What, he just came from the sailor guy, and he.
Oh, he's
touched
speaking
him. He's
French
like,
already.
"Oh, yeah, he's like, oh no, he's sick. Okay, so why
He's
am
sick,
I
mate.
going?
He's sick.
Why am I going? Is the sick? Why am I going up to him and rubbing his back? I got pissed off at my character. I'm like, don't touch him. Stop touching, bro. Because if I was actually in that situation, I'd be like, good luck to you, sir. And I'd walk right out. Don't ever give me cut, bro. Don't ever give me.
I think what Jamie Oliver did, which sort of blows out like maybe the whole thing, he's sick from a virus or from some sort of bacterial infection. But I think Jamie Oliver got cut from him so he could go face the gym leader, and then he cooked some really poor food and gave him food poisoning. And this is so typical of Jamie Oliver. Like, come on. And also, did you see the fucking state of the kitchen in this?
Yeah,
this
you would have loved it.
luxury
You would have
liner?
loved it.
I thought I was with my people. I thought Gordon was, he was so happy. He walked in, he was like, there's a kitchen. Amazing. This place is a wreck. I am sorry. They've got people peeling the potato skins into the bin. Put that either into the compost, please, or use the bloody potato skins for like crispy bits, for like appetizers. Like, most of the nutrition is in the fucking skins, you absolute wankers. And then second, they've got Pokeballs and great balls in the bin as well. People are aware that there are balls in there. They're talking about them, but no one's taking it out. And then they got coffee mugs all over the bloody kitchen benches. This isn't a 2-star cafe. It's like a 6-star luxury liner. Can I repeat myself again? Like, absolutely ridiculous. Gordon was a rage. He went in there, took out Kakuna, got his cannelloni to like poison sting everybody, and then left.
Well,
so
they were pretty mean to me when I went. They're like, "Oh, I'm busy, fuck off," kind of thing, and I'm like, "Okay." So I went to the front of the boat. Yeah, they were the chefs, and then I went to the front of the boat, and like, I didn't battle them. I'll get to why. I accidentally battled one. Well, main reason was because my Sandshrew was dying, and like I said, I was trying to.
You battled a chef?
No. I battled the sailors up, at the front of the deck. At the front of the deck.
Yeah.
And the game is so black and white that I failed to recognize that was the front of the ship. I thought it was a garden, or a random like.
Oh yeah, classic garden on a ship.
Classic garden on a ship. Well, nowadays cruise liners have everything, so like, come on, be inclusive. But God, and these sailors are all being creepy to me. All of them were creepy. Absolutely, all of them.
No. I heavily disagree. They're definitely on my smash list. And
no, do you know who's on my smash list? Do you know who's on my smash list?
Smash!
Vulpix and Ponyta. Their sprites are absolutely to die for in that game. I'll tell you what, they look so adorable. All right. Now, I don't talk about Smash as in like I would like to get down and dirty with them, but Smash is in like.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about how
the only thing that Smash means.
Well, okay. All right, Mr. Jigglypuff, mate. Do you want to play Smash right now?
I'm most certainly not.
Right
No.
Smash. There you go. Got him. I'll smash you in Showdown.
Got
anyway.
him.
All good. Yeah, got him, GG. But like, so my point is. is, so I'll get to my point, right? So I beat Asher, who is my rival, and I
This is confusing.
rubbed off the back of the captain. And so like I went and my habit was I went and healed my Pokemon, and every time I'd have to flush my ticket. You've seen me multiple times, sir. Like I've come off on the ship 7 fucking times, you know, to heal my Pokemon. That's how I roll. I heal my Pokemon at the center just so I have a fresh
Did you
team every time.
try depositing your ticket into the PC to see if you were still able to be left on?
No, what happened? No.
I don't know. I didn't do it. I was hoping that you'd know. I
Oh.
was like, oh, I probably should do that. And I was like, you know what? Stacey probably did it. I'm not
Well,
going to do it.
I was gonna try toss my ticket from my inventory, you know, and see
Oh
what
yeah,
happens.
you can't do it. It's too important. Because that's the thing. I was on
Yeah.
SSN and I was like, I want to pick up this item. Well, I'm already on the ship. I'll just toss the ticket. But they didn't let me. It's terrible.
God damn. And I just really wanted to make a pun just to end off this segment.
Yeah.
I went back on. I tried to go back on after beating my rival to finish battling all the trainers, but that ship sailed.
No, that was great. That was great. I love that.
That's literally why I spoke for the last 10
nice,
minutes.
It is nice that people that want to have their way with hot foxes and flamey horses have senses of humor. And like that, and I'm not here to yuck your yum at all, Stacey. No, of course not. But that was a good joke. It was a good joke. It was fire. It was fire. Did you run into a little global police agent in one of the cabins?
Probably. Would you like to elaborate more?
Okay, so there's this guy, and you don't fight him. He's one of the few peaceful, which is funny coming from a police agent. Anyway, peaceful passengers on this luxury liner, and apparently he's on the trail of Team Rocket.
Yeah.
So I've got a couple of issues with this. So first of all, get off the fucking boat. Why? Get off the boat. What the fuck are you doing, man? The Team Rocket is in Kanto. Like, what are you doing? Also, this is a luxury liner that takes a year to travel around the world and arrive at Kanto. Take a normal boat. Fly.
Yeah.
Use a fucking Pokemon. Like, those exist in this world. Just get a Pidgeot or whatever. Like, what is the taxpayers' money being spent on this guy just like hanging out in a cabin by himself? Like, he's not even investigating or asking people questions or any shit. He's just like hanging out in his cabin in a luxury liner on a party boat, which is about to like leave. And I tell you, I'll ask you this question, Stacey. So when you left and you were about to say, oh, and that ship sailed, did anybody get off that ship when the ship sailed away?
Absolutely
or was it just you?
not.
No, that fucking global police agent is still on there having the bloody time of his life in heavy quotation marks trying to be on the tail of fucking Team Rocket. No way. No way. Sorry, it pisses me off. It just pisses me off.
But like that makes a lot of sense, right? And who's getting on and off the cruise liner? No one got off, no one got on.
It's just there to have fun. People are just there to have fun.
Wow. Cindy Lauper over here. Girls just want to have fun.
I want to dance with somebody.
That's oh my god. That's Whitney Houston. What the heck is happening? Well, lucky we're playing Pokemon.
Listen, this is a Pokemon podcast, not a Whitney Houston or what was the one that you said? What was the name of the person that sang that song? What was the name of the song that you just mentioned?
Girls Just Want to Have Fun by Cindy Lauper.
Isn't that like Girls Just Want to Have Fun?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to dance with somebody.
No, that's a different song. Different song.
It's the same song.
Okay.
It's the same song.
It's the same song now. Okay. It's the same song now, apparently. All right, fine.
I have to look this up later.
While we're battling, we could do that.
Yeah, sure. We'll put that on as the soundtrack. So we got off the ship. Did you do much exploring around Vermilion City at all? Or did you just go straight to the gym?
I went through Route 11 as well just to do some extra training, but I did. I spoke to a lot of people, but like it just seems like a very peaceful city with the Pokemon fan club where there's only 3 people in there.
Furry convention almost. These guys are a little bit creepy.
Yeah.
Also, this guy in the fan club, he's just like, oh yeah, my Pikachu's better than yours. Excuse me,
Bro,
what? I don't have a Pikachu. The fuck you smoking? Why is he saying this?
I think he's just adamant that no matter what Pikachu you catch, he's just gonna have a better one. I think he's just a bit up in the clouds, you know. So
yeah, maybe.
I don't talk to people like that. They're really up in the clouds, really egotistical, you know. Clearly I'm the best and I'm just not gonna say anything. In fact, I haven't said anything as my character. I haven't said anything the whole game so far.
But it's interesting interesting. In this Pokemon fan club, although your character's not speaking, I feel like a little bit of character actually came out in the interaction with the fan club president.
Okay.
Because like he's just listing adjectives and there's like dots in between. And I'm thinking like either this guy's just like not very well spoken or he's like English is his second language, or like this is a case of Game Freak trying to show us that our character is actually like not paying attention, which is a character trait. Like this is a bit of personality that they've just given us this character. Like we have a personality trait. This guy just zones out when people talk for too long.
Oh, I see what you mean. Or you're just staring at him blankly. You're like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
You know
And
I
they
mean?
sort of like allude to that with the way that there's a lot of ellipses in between the words. I thought that
Or
was
maybe,
interesting.
or maybe he's just thinking. Maybe he wants to get the words out. He's just thinking about it. I don't know. But that's really interesting too. I found that city in general. Well, there's a guy building. What was he building, Asher? I can't
I don't
remember.
know.
There was
He's
something
using
going on.
a
But it's
truck or
cool
something?
it's cool how in the later games there's actually a building there. So there's a little bit of a
Is there?
yeah. There's actually buildings that are developed later on in the remakes,
Oh.
which suggests that time does pass in these games as well.
Okay. Is there like a
appropriate amount of
timeline
time.
for these games? I know, like,
I
obviously, Sapphire Red and Leaf Green, that's like a sequel to this game?
I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. It's certainly a remake, but there's developed buildings, I believe, in those. And well, what was I going to say? There's the thing is though, is that I forgot. Asher, I forgot. Asher, my brain. There's just so many ellipses
And
going on.
this
in
is
my
a
brain.
new segment called Stacey Forgot.
Stacey forgot. Ellipses
Stacey-
are in my brain. I forgot.
Lieutenant Surge, the gym.
God.
It exists. It's definitely a
Dude,
gym, and I
no.
hate it. I hate it so
not.
much. And it's not the
Do not.
Pokemon. It's not the Pokemon. I like. I have some issues with the Pokemon, but it's the bloody puzzle. It doesn't make any sense.
Oh my God, Asher.
You had struggle with this one as well. This is the thing that you were struggling with.
20 legitimate minutes of my life. More. I'm just being nice. 20 minutes. I battled all the trainers. I spoke to them all. One of them goes, hey, so when you find the first switch, it's just usually right next to it. It's just right next to it.
Just
Okay.
right next to it, mate. Yeah.
Right next to it. Yeah. Just like, put that there. Good. It's the one next to it. Which one? Like I'm talking. This is me talking to the guy now. Which one? Which one? Like I'm looking at him. Which one? Which one? Is it up? Is it left? Is it right? Or is it down? It's just next to it.
It's the one next to it, mate. Yeah, it's the one next to it. You know the bin? Get the bin next to that bin, yeah.
Yeah, just that bin. Yeah,
that
that
bin. You found a first switch in that one? Oh, good, mate. If you want to find the second switch, it's just the bin next to it, yeah, mate. Yeah, it's the bin next to it.
Just feel free. Come and go as you please. You know what I mean? Yeah. Where, bro?
G'day,
Where?
mate. Oh, fucking hell.
Where? And then I'd hit it. Nope. It goes, nope. Oh, yeah, the puzzle's reset. So where? Why? So that first switch has disappeared? Why? I don't know. I don't understand. What happens to that first switch? Does it despawn?
No, mate. So what's happened is that Lieutenant Surge has gone north to Cerulean City, and he came across this Pokemon that's just really stupidly ugly. Yeah? He's like, what the fuck is this? This belongs in the trash. So he picked up all these, like, Abras. He's like, I hate these Pokemon. They all belong in the bin. So he put them in the bin, and he brought them to his place. And he was like, I'm just going to put switches in here, because I think that would be fun. And he was planning on these Abras staying with their switch. But bloody Abras do what bloody Abras do, and they just were teleporting all over the place. So that's what happens when you click the wrong bin. Abras do some teleporting, and then you got to start from the fucking beginning again. There's some cheeky fucks.
Not even electric type.
No, that's why he's like, it belongs in the bin. It's an electric type.
Do you want to know my theory?
Yeah, go for it.
I think Lieutenant Surge is just a fuck knuckle, and he likes to fuck with people. And
what's your source?
Well, I've got my source is BuzzFeed.
Oh, yeah.
I took a personality quiz, and
all right, just put in all Lieutenant Surge's attributes, and they were he's a...
Yeah, I put number one attribute being American, and that's what it came up with.
His number one personality trait. Yeah,
American.
I'm American.
American. God damn. Yeah, no. That was the most painful puzzle I've ever done in Pokemon history. The way it goes, nope, there's no switch here. Oh no, the puzzle reset. Like, bro, I'm going through all 15 bins again. I know how many bins there are, Asher, because I spent 20 minutes there. I memorized the the array of bins that were set out for me to indulge with. And there were 15 bins, and every single time on the 15th bin, the switch would be in there. And so now it'd be a chance. It was always one of the middle ones. It was always one of the middle bins. So it gave me four options: up, down, left, or right. And every single time, 1 out of 4 chance of being right, I was always wrong. Always wrong. Got to the point where I just kept spamming A until I just went to a random bin and it goes, "Hey, you hit the second switch." I'm like, I've never seen this text before. What does it mean? Oh, I figured it out. Oh my God. So that made me want to unalive myself. How about you?
Yeah, so I had struggles with it. I feel like you had a lot worse of a time than me. It took me a couple of attempts. I tried like maybe 10 times, and I thought that was difficult. It took me like 5 minutes. I'm really sorry that
Took me
you're so bad at the game. Get
Oh.
good, motherfucker.
Oh, there we go. There it is. There it is.
I'm sorry. Like
counter.
mate, it's just you're just not good at Pokemon, and that's fine. That's fine. And we'll see that maybe you're not good at Pokemon puzzles, but we'll see that you're also not good at Pokemon battles soon. But before we get to our first battle of this cast, let's talk about our exchange with Lieutenant Surge. Did you struggle at all in this fight?
Nope.
Yeah, neither.
No.
Dig just like
dig.
bodied. Dig. He's like, oh, I missed. Oh, where'd the Pokemon go?
Look, it did surprise me. Level 24. I'm like, oh shit. But thankfully, I was level 24 as well. My sand slash, by the way, evolved on Route 11. So forgot to mention that. By the way,
pretty. Yeah.
Gamblers. They're called gamblers. Those trainers. I'm thinking.
Yeah. Why aren't they in Celadon City? Why are they in Vermilion? Do you know, like, you could just walk through Saffron City, turn left, and there's a casino there. Why are you hanging out in the park?
Yeah.
Go to the casino city.
But my thing is, how demeaning. Who's given them the gambler label? Why are they gamblers? What? Surely there's something that they've achieved in their life to not be just the gambler. Like, I'm sure they're a gambler. I know gamblers, but they're managers. People are managers. People, own.
I mean, like, maybe these guys are like professional gamblers. You know, those people that like sort of rig the games, and like that's their job. It's just like, oh yeah, I'm gambling, but like they've got loaded dice.
Yeah,
perhaps
I don't
like
know,
that. Maybe that's their career. I'm with you on that though. It is an odd choice to be like, oh, that's your defining title, is your gambler. But also, do you know what's an odd one? Youngster. Just like, oh, you're young. I'm like, what? No, this guy's got more personality than that. Bug catchers look young. Lasses look young. Also, yeah, what the fuck's a lass? Or junior trainer male and junior trainer female. Like, what?
I don't know, man. They don't even have names in this game. Like, it's wow. I'm very sad for them. Like, they don't have labels, and
they don't have labels. How dare society not label them? I mean, they only have labels. Yeah, they don't have.
They only have labels. That's right. They don't have names. I'm glad they fixed that. It's really nice. But yeah, no,
it's dehumanizing almost.
Route 11 was kind of like breezy. I went on and to find the fat blob of Snorlax sitting there. So
I didn't do that.
Well, I didn't do it either. I just saw him, I guess. I'm like, oh, that's.
I don't even remember Snorlax being in Vermilion City. I thought it was like much later on.
So you go past Route 11, you go past that building, and there he is. It's on Route 12, so I snuck off to Route 12 a little bit just to suss it out. But there's nothing on Route 12 except for Snorlax. So that'll come for a future episode.
I did not do that. I did not do Route 12. Look at me slacking.
No. I mean, there's nothing to do.
No, it's okay. It's fine. I'm bad at my job. I should have done my homework.
Bad at the game.
Bad at my game. Well, I wouldn't go that far. Like, I'm no Stacey Pantsis. Should we settle this little rivalry that has just apparently just occurred on this one episode?
We're forming beef right now, Asher, and
we're forming beef, mate. I'm Gordon Ramsay. I'm cooking it. I'm cooking beef.
You're cooking it, huh?
Cooking it.
You're cooking it.
Cooking it. Before we do get into it, let's talk about our current team, just so we know what to expect. Should I go first? Do you want to go first? Or
I'll go first. I've got 4 mons. Yep. My first mon is Clock the Firo. Now, Clock the Firo has been sitting in my PC for a bit, just because I decided not to take Clock the Firo into the electric gym.
That's smart. That is a smart move.
I ended up taking my Pookie Bear, the level 25 Ivysaur, my Charm, the level 17 Nidoqueen, and Shrew Slap, Slash, my level 24 Sand Slash into the gym instead because we've got 2 ground types and a grass type, and they're pretty good against electric. But I only needed True Slash, my little shrew, to beat the gym with just dig. It was kind of, yeah. I'm glad I found that TM dig because it made it a whole lot easier. Yeah, so level 25, level 25, level 24, and then Nido Queen level 17. So like I'm pretty over levels at the moment, I would say, but I think now
Yeah,
the
no,
game's
those sound
starting
like
to even
really
out.
big numbers. Like,
Yeah.
what the hell, man? How am I going to beat you? Like, your numbers
Ooh.
are so big.
Thank you.
The
You know
hell
what
am I
else
going to
is big?
do?
You know what else is big?
What?
My absolute passion for the game.
I'm sure it is big. I'm sure it is big.
Thank you.
You had me worried there for a second.
Yeah,
I
no,
thought
the
this was going to be sexually explicit, but I'm
No,
glad you didn't go in that direction.
The sailors know that. It's all good.
The sailors are very much aware.
And the swordmaster. What about your team?
Yeah. So listen, I'll start off with our little Cannelloni. So Cannelloni Akakuna, level 22. Baguette, our now Arbok, level 25.
Yes.
Meatball, our now Graveler,
Oh.
level 25.
Oh.
Coleslaw, our Ivysaur, which evolved last episode. Nothing new there, except it's level 27.
Oh my god. Oh my god, you are. I thought I was over leveled.
Oh, and also, like, I may have caught a new Pokemon and I didn't train it at all, and it is the strongest Pokemon on my team, and that is Sausages, the level 29 Dugtrio.
What?
It was just wild. There was just a wild fucking Dugtrio at level 29. I walked into Diglett's cave. It was like, hey mate, how you doing? 3 sausages.
Hey, bro, I thought I was ahead of the game. I haven't gone there yet. What?
I just was like, it's literally in the city. I was like, I may as well walk in here. And then a Dugtrio appeared. I'm like, threw a great ball at it, caught it.
my
I'm like,
God.
oh, well, I have no need to be in this tunnel anymore. I've caught a Dugtrio level 29. So I left.
Oh my god, and he's a sausage.
These sausages. There's 3 of them. Thank you very much. Sausages.
Sure. Oh my god. Oh, and you were praising my team. No, fuck you.
Oh, I was being very sarcastic.
Yeah,
This will be a wash.
God. Oh my god. No, you're on. You're on.
All right.
Do it now.
I will, for the sake of it being fair as well, like, you've got 4 Pokemon. I've got 4 Pokemon. I'll get rid of Sausages because I didn't really train him. He was sort of a last minute catch. He's not really part of the team this week.
Okay. All right. You do you.
Yep.
You do you. I mean, I would say keep him. Like, I would have kept him myself.
I mean, like a 4v4, I think it'd be unfair 5v5s because that's the thing with our gym challenges. We always use the same amount of Pokemon that we do with the gym leader has. So with our fights, we should always use the same amount of Pokemon. Otherwise, there'll be like a number advantage.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You fine by these terms?
I'm very fine by these terms. Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna.
I'm actually. This is going to be I'm telling you right now. This is going to be a sand slash sweep. I've got no answers. I'm fucked. I am so fucked. Oh, fuck you. That is actually the worst thing you could have done. You're an actual bastard.
I'm
Critical
still
hit.
faster.
Critical hit.
Oh no.
Ugh.
I love the sprite how it cuts in half.
Oh, of course I missed you. Oh,
Like that?
so bloody bad. It's fine. It's fine.
Another
It's right.
crit. I think Slash has a high crit rate, just like Karate Chop. Because I've got a lot of crits with
Man, Karate Chop's the worst. That gets so many crit hits. But that's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's not the end of the world. Oh, we got this.
100% crit rate.
That's so stupid. All right, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, bastard! Ah, critical hit. That did like 0 damage. God damn it!
What's with the critical hit rate? What the heck? Ah, damn you.
Yeah. Idiot.
We're gonna keep switching. Oh,
Watch this miss. Watch this miss. Oh, it hit. Oh, it did nothing. God damn it.
That's funny.
That's all right. It's okay. It's fine. That's fine.
Oh, defense kill. You knew it was coming.
Oh, of course. You were talking about using dig on Sand Slash, so that means that's the only ground move you had. And of course, you were going to use ground move on me. Will you knock me out in 1 turn? Nearly did.
No.
Oh, you fucking
Mega
shit
punch.
dick! Oh, you're kidding me! Oh, that's the worst. The worst.
Oh, goodness.
The worst.
Come on, Pookie Bear. Oh. Let's see how poison goes here. Like, I'll be
Yeah.
interested. Oh, what?
Yeah, baby.
Nah, you're not killing me. You're not killing me.
Oh, I did not kill you. Yep, you're right. God damn it. That's fine. That's fine.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Oh, what?
This is the worst luck. This is the worst luck.
Oh my god.
This game is broken.
I love it. So, okay, so now I can't attack you, right?
Nah, it's game over. GG, I win. That's it.
Wait.
This checkmate.
Oh.
Checkmate. I'm
Checkmate.
faster than you. I'm
You've been
faster than you. You
unleashed.
never. Nah, it's checkmate. It's too bad.
You're just gonna keep rapping. Wait, is this
Checkmate.
how this fucking shit works?
Checkmate, bitch.
No way. Can I even escape?
Oh,
Oh,
what?
I can.
Oh, what is this?
Oh no.
Doesn't matter. Checkmate. Checkmate.
No way. Nah.
Although Leech Seed is probably just going to kill me. And I'm stuck just using rap.
Oh my god.
Oh, I think you're actually going to win. I'm
faster though.
I'm
right?
actually so upset.
Oh, hang on a sec. Yeah.
Oh no. No, 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 no,
Stuck
no.
under there.
No, 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 no.
Should have brought in your sausages, mate.
Yeah, I should have brought my sausages in. They were my trump card. No. How could I be so foolish?
Can't they see each other under there? How you
Yeah,
going?
they're just like,
How
oh,
you
hey,
going?
hey, mate, how you doing? Oh god, it's like the god, like the It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, like the guys spotting each other from across the restaurants. Oh god damn it! I've lost. There's nothing I can do here. That's it. GG.
Yeah. Oh, leech seed, huh?
This is it. This is it.
This is it.
Not even killing it. Not even killing it. And you're just sand attacking away. There's no coming back from this one.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Nah, I'm dead. I'm dead.
But 0.4 accuracy?
Let's let's pick.
I have to do it. I have to click the red button.
What?
Gotta click the red button.
No, come on.
That's it. Oh, come back. Oh, it's possible. It's possible.
Actually, yeah.
Oh, this could be clutch. This could be clutch. Oh my god. This is not going to be clutch. That did such little damage. Boy. That's right. That's right.
Can I poison you? No. No, actually, don't give. Oh, you got body slam.
And I paralyzed you. Oh, this is
Oh,
it.
no.
This is it. The clutch win.
Oh no. No way.
Oh, this was so close. This was so close. Oh my god.
Goodness.
Oh, this
Oh, my
goodness. A twisty game. This was a twisty game.
At least see my bubble beam.
Bubble beam. Fucking blowing bubbles at me. GG.
Let's
GG.
see my bubble beam.
I think that self-destruct was clutch. It was neat. I needed to take that Fiero out.
That is a
That's it. That's it. GG.
Hello, we're back. We're back. We just doubled.
We're immediately back. Oh my god, that was very quick.
Yes. You know why we're immediately back? Because fuck you. All right, I had that one.
Just give it away immediately. Wow, you gotta like story tell a bit, Stacey. Tickle them a bit. Give them a bit of a tease. Not the entire story, but just for like, oh yeah.
Okay. I thought my sand slash would carry. I thought he did. So he let out.
You were just sand attacking against my cannelloni.
Sand attacking a bit of cannelloni. Turning that al dente into some dusty old, spaghetti. You know what I mean? So I kept sand attacking.
Well, spaghetti did come out. Spaghetti Baguette did come out
Baguette
and
did
was
come out,
immediately
and,
thwarted. Fucking hell, goddamn.
Oh my God, it was a bit of a digging fest over there as well. We were
Mm.
excavating holes at one point, you know what I mean? Then you body slam out of nowhere with your freaking Ivysaur, which pissed me off because I'm thinking, okay, when I get my Ivysaur out, we're gonna go toe for toe. I get my Ivysaur out, all of a sudden you're slamming your body on me. You're coming, your Ivysaur's coming onto my Ivysaur, all right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Paralyze them a bit, you know. It was good
Yeah.
fun. It was actually a lot closer than I thought it would be. I legit thought you were going to win that.
I thought
Like
too.
towards
I'm
the
not
end of the
gonna lie.
game, you had 2 Pokemon left, both like full health. No, you had 3. You had 3 Pokemon left. You had your Fearow, you had Peekaboo, and you had
Peekaboo!
fucking. I don't know what the name is.
Pookie Bear. Get it right.
Pookie Bear.
Peekaboo, bro.
Mate, all right.
You
Some
got a
stupid
child.
name. You had Ivysaur or whatever. You had those 3 Pokemon left. I had Graveler on like 20% health. 20% health. And Ivysaur was sitting in the back, but like it wasn't looking good. Up against 3 Pokemon, including a mirror match. Chuck out the Graveler. You don't one-hit KO it. And I self-destruct and I bring that Fearow down. And luckily for me, I forgot until you pulled that Nidoqueen out that it was only level 17.
Yeah.
And my Ivysaur new body slam, and we just went fucking wailing.
You cooked. You cooked. You genuinely cooked. I made a few arrogant decisions as well, like to keep my Fearow in while you brought out your Graveler, and I thought I could just kill your Graveler with a couple of
It was
pecks.
low health. It was low health.
Low health. I'm thinking, okay, I can do it. And then you brought in your Ivysaur, and I should have just, you know, and instead at one point I used Mirror Move on Ivysaur. I don't know why I just didn't do Peck. You know what I mean? Like there were chances for me. I just acted very arrogantly.
It's just you're bad at the game, and that means like I am the champion of Rattata Rundown. I am the top rat. I'm the top rat.
Bro, chill out. It's been one fucking battle.
Mate, I'm the top rat. And if you want to take and be the top rat, then bring your A game episode 6. That's all I'm saying, mate. Squeak, squeak, motherfucker.
You're telling me, Asher, that I have to wait 3 weeks for an episode where I battle you and beat you again?
Oh, mate, that's probably going to take at least 5 episodes for you to do that. But it won't happen. It won't happen at episode 6. It won't happen episode 9. It won't happen episode 12. By the way, you impressed with me like counting in factors of 3?
Yeah.
Because, mate, I could do this all day. 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 10. 3, just for you. Oh, you counted 3s too. Ooh. But yeah, maybe by 33, you would have learnt a bit of skill. And then you can take me down there. But until then, you're the bottom rat. I'm the top rat. And as the top rat, I get to close out the show. These are the rules. Yeah. Thank you very much for listening. You've been listening to Rattata Rundown. I am the Rattata, and Ashcroft Jones, that is. And Stacey Pantsis was the Rundown. Now you guys can run away, and I'm gonna eat some cheese, and Stacey can just, like, I don't know, be a lab rat because I'm the top rat. All right, bye.
Wow. Bye, everyone.